Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Last time we did a quest mode with our friend the King of Nomads. So this time, we're gonna play as another king. Tempted to go with the King of Nature. So I think I will. Because I want to do some nature quest. I feel like that would be entertaining. Nothing else. Let's see. Let's swap you two around. And then Lucky can just go. So, Orchard casts extra roots. Mycelium for free. Boars with HP. Nature troops with more units. But stronger poison. Extra procreate every time you lose a life. Tree ant is stronger. More forest cards. Well, free forest cards, I should say. And elves deal more damage. I feel like healer is strong because the tree ant is strong. And I believe, yeah. So we get a bit more extra levels with Ingenious, so we should be able to make a pretty strong tree ant, all things considered. If we really wanted to go straight up for a strong run, we would want to get Pollinator. I kind of want to go for a run with a bunch of tree ants, though. Or not a bunch of tree ants, a bunch of orchards, though. I feel like the idea of the orchard is entertaining. Just doesn't always work. Anyway. King of Greed and King of Time. Interesting enemies indeed. I will take a starting mycelium, though. That's always pretty good. Yeah! We got our one mushroom out. Get a second one. Yeah! Surely we can beat one mercenary. I was gonna. Thankfully, I didn't have to, but I was gonna. I do want an early beacon. However, I feel like I do need troops. Yeah, I'll just put out some elves, I guess. Okay. If we had got an orchard, we could have easily won these early rounds, but it is what it is. I was gonna say, man, you're never gonna give me an orchard. If these plots are empty, which is very possible, we get cards. Okay. We'll see if we can make that happen. The middle one won't be, because we're going to put a beacon there. Okay, now we can just tangle everyone up. One of those portal bros was green. What's up with that? Alright, now I feel like we have a strong foundation. Just need to oof some tropes. Like I said, I'd like to get more orchards if we can. Gigafungi. Well, it's a little late. It's a little early for that one, actually. That one doesn't work early on. Unlock 3 random new plots with forest. Populate. Whenever a unit is added, add another unit. Actually, that would work very well with conscription. No, is there anything forest related? Or not forest, orchard related? I don't think there are. No, give me multiculturalism. Let's see what else we can get. This is all trash. This... All plots currently gain 1 level. Hot my dog. Double the stats of all level 1 troops. Ooh la la. I could double the stats of my elves. Well, this sucked. It does double their hit speed. To be fair, that's pretty good. Actually, do I want to try to stick this out? Because like I said, that's pretty good. I would like to level up the orchard after this, please. Hey, I didn't realize the little mushrooms actually showed up on the map now. Thank you. Beautiful. It's 50% extra damage per level up on those orchards. It's actually pretty... Why are some of them green? What's up with that? I think something weird's going on here. I can't prove it, though. Even though it's obvious. Okay. Our elves are pretty darn strong. I don't know if they're strong enough, but they are pretty darn strong. With 0.2 hits per second already, I have a good feeling. We do need to level up the tree ant at some point, though. I mean, it does get a lot of stats on level up. And, most importantly, it gets a much bigger circle on every level. So, bigger circles mean better healing. Can I, like, not just get regression from them? You know what? Actually, King of Stone could work out here. Quarry could be good. It does things. Good things, I think. Okay, we almost made it to feudalism. We're gonna get a fair amount of cards because we do have Holy. Yeah, did these guys always pop up before? I don't think these guys popped up before, did they? Am I losing my mind? I mean, probably, but still. Okay, well, we're getting some attack speed going. That's actually quite nice. Okay, the Orchard's not going to be able to pop all of these guys and trap them all at the same time. But if we get them under, I believe it's 9, it works out. Adrenaline, now that's what I'm talking about. Boom, cards. Check it. Pop Adrenaline here. Procreate here. Clone, use. Give me another Orch. And then they also get double hit chance. Okay, whatever. And then regress the Orchard so I can level it up more. So that it can hold more. Okay. The elves having Adrenaline could end up being massive for us in the long run. Granted, right now we have a problem where the enemies are kind of stuck. Well, the enemies were stuck, but we were losing. This is a tough choice. I'm going to level up the elves. They already have their double damage. Or double stats, I should say. So, leveling up further should just be a boon. Yeah, look at them go. Actually putting out a fairly healthy amount of damage. Not beating the tree ant, but that honestly is to be expected. I don't want any of this garbage from you. No. I want the quarry. Fertility. I had 5 procreate cards. I don't want that. Horticulture. Forest, now give extra HP. A little late for that. I'm going to take conscription because I can't reroll again. And I took horticulture because I can't click correctly. Well, I guess if I have this, I might as well use it. But I'm going to use it by putting down the boars first. And then putting it next to the boars. Because that is all considered the stronger strat. Okay, the elves' attack speed is going up. That's a good thing, believe it or not. I have every decree round so far I have misplayed. It's not great. I need to get this forest down so I can start taking advantage of it right away. Alright. Thank goodness for these circles. These circles are anti-portal, bro. It's great. Hello there. Wow, you really are faster. Okay. Actually, give me a card. Let's go ahead and get our elves level 3 and upgrade the orchard. All right, if I can get Echo Form, I will Echo Form the orchard for sure. I think it would be entertaining, if nothing else. I feel like the orchard is doing a ton of work for us. I just can't prove it. What's up, Rainbows? How you doing? Like, you can see some of them ceasing to move. Obviously, at some point, they're going to scale too high for the orchard to really save the day. But who knows when that point's going to be. Patronage is tempting, but give me something else. I'm just going to do what I said. I'm going to copy the orchard. All right, now we can hold more enemies. Look at that, half their army froze. That's how I know I'm doing something that might be correct. Give me rewind. Yeah. Echo form it again. All right. Stop. And wow, that is awesome. I love this. Most of them can't move. It's amazing. I'll take the forest card. Actually, if you give me a chance to get a Jack of Magic, you won't. because you're jerks. I mean, at some point, a farm could be useful. I did want the quarry, so we'll just buy it. Just buy it now. Get the quarry, put it right here. And then upgrade this forest card. There we go, a little bit more health for our boars. Once they hit 100 health, you're gonna see some serious scalage. I hope. That's right, lads. You stop. You stop because I told you to. Cool. Okay, how we doing? 26 hits per second. Not bad, not bad. Still dying. In fact, we lost all of our troops. But you can see they're trying to move forward, but they're largely failing. It's pretty great. It's honestly quite fun. Now I could do the Gigafungi, but I don't want to. I can't afford to reroll though. Ah, gunpowder. That's bigger circles. Bigger circles are hard to argue against. And the results pretty much speak for themselves. All right. Yeah, these orchards are definitely doing work. We can prove it now. If I hit another expansion event, I need to grab Wallmaker to put it around this forest. Because that will also be huge. And you got to keep it at level 1 so it's a wooden wall, not a stone wall. You don't got to do that, but you know, it makes sense to do that. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Hi, you can go. I got the one card from you I needed. Okay, regress and level up the orchard. Gotta do the one in the middle because that's the one that's going to keep getting speed. So we want to continue to make use of that speed if we can. Woo! Thank goodness they always go for the ones in the front. All right, it's working. No. Actually, I can grab this now and hold on to it for next turn because I can use the orchard right now. Okay, that's a good thing. Probably. I mean, it does mean I can hold more enemies, and that is a good thing, for sure. Yeah, our elves are only reasonably strong. Okay, rewind. Throw the Wallmaker in the corner. There it is. Okay. Bro got 55 health immediately, which is great. And I think we can heal the wall too. But can we heal it fast enough? The answer to that is no. But that's okay. Balance. It'd just be okay. Replicator would be better, but only if we could get a spot over here. Let's reroll this. Temple. There are too many things that could be upgraded by temples. Not worth it. So no. They really want me to have balance, man. I'm tempted to go with X-ray and put it in the middle so that the quarry and the boars level up. Or I could put it on the boars and then that and the Wallmaker would level up. Balance would be a good damage boost to the boars, but they don't really need damage. Scapegoats would just be entertaining. Not useful. Well, actually, no. If I level it up enough, it could work out. You know what? Yeah, give me scapegoats, because he'll die before the Wallmaker does. Yeah. Where do I put him? Honestly, who cares? I'll just put him in the corner over here for now. Okay. If I can get a farm, that would actually work out well for the scapegoats. Yeah, the orbiters took out my wall quite quickly and easily. Alright, we got 2 rewinds. I guess we gotta use one. Okay, we can upgrade the scapegoat and the Wallmaker. Let's start with the Wallmaker. Gotta be practical. Okay, so the Wallmaker now has 1,500 health. It might be able to last a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe someday. I guess we do need to get it to level 3, whether we like to or not. Not that I don't like getting it to level 3, it's just... it's funnier to keep it at level 1. Love these boars, they need it. They need that health badly. Heal the wall! Oh, the wall, it's dead! Again, this is actually working out shockingly well. These orchards are doing so much work for us. I gotta level up that tree ant. Yeah, he'll be on max HP. Now I can overheal the wall. And anything else on the map. Yeah, look at that. Look at that wall's health go back up. Oh, we are so much stronger from that one upgrade. As usual, the tree ant is crazy powerful. Even at low, it does 10 damage. And look how powerful it is. Offering, huh? Honestly, everything I have is pretty darn useful. I don't think I want to offer any of it. I'm gonna reroll instead. Adrenaline is great for the elves. Wild card could be used, and that's it. Okay. Adrenaline here. Wild card on... My mycelium is still level 1. We'll do wild card on the scapegoat, and we'll get them to level 3. It's gold per level, and now there's 18 of them, so we'll get far more gold now. I mean, look at our coffer. That was big. If we were stopping at year 33, that wouldn't mean anything, but if we're going to try to go to year... What's beyond 33? 100? I think 100's a bigger number. Then, yeah, let's just keep it going. Okay, the elves should be able to shoot very quickly now. And they can. You can't break my wall. Oh, wait, yes, you can. Please don't break my wall. Ah, crap. All right, it still doesn't have enough health. Let's fix that. King of Stone is leading the final assault. Will we win? Or are we dead? Find out today. I want to place this orchard, but I gotta throw it away. It's okay. We'll get him next time. What's up, King Stone? How you doing? Take this. Circles! Alright. Yes, throw a bunch of circles on the wall. This is perfect. And really, it's because their trappers have so much health. But this is actually perfect. I don't think they can get through our wall now. We still have 37 troops. That's actually amazing. I can't believe so many of them survived. Good job, lads. How is this group of things here working? The only two that actually were good were Gunpowder and Heartvine. And to be very fair, Heartvine is incredibly powerful. Okay, more damage, especially for the tree ant, but also for the orchards, that'd be nice. Yeah. A wall with beyond max health is going to be quite the force to be reckoned with. I mean, it's a little late for swords to be huge on the tree ant. It would help, but it wouldn't change the world here. Boars are above 100 HP, so I don't really need King of Nomads for anything. You know what? Magic. Or spells, or whatever you want to call them. I'll take King of Nothing because I don't want to spend all of my money on rerolls. Yeesh. It's fine, I guess. Alright, King Stone. You did do some damage to the wall. We are healing it. Surely but slowly. Grab the wall maker. Actually, before I forget, buy that spot. I'll take Procreate. Okay, tree ant. Yes. Cauldron. Yes. Now I can stack poison too. It's a good thing. The poison won't do much damage, but that's not the point. The point is we're having fun. Love it. Love it, love it. Want some more of it. Payroll revitalize. Double every heal effect. You really gonna do this to me? You really gonna make my strat live forever? Okay. You got it, Chief. We just need some slightly bigger circles. And then we will live forever. But yes. 20 damage, 40 heal. It's great. I probably didn't need this many cauldron cards, but that's okay. Let's not even worry about it. In fact, if I get Earthworks, that hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's always the King of Stone, man. It's always the King of Stone. That's the problem. I was going to say, if we could get Earthworks, we could move this quarry over and then put another poison here. Is that useful? No, but it would be funny. What do we have? 27 elves and 12 boars? Yeah, give me more boars. Okay. As their health increases, this could be huge. King of nothing. Can we make it? As long as we have troops, we're in a very good spot. I like how it heals the mycelium, even though the mycelium can't do anything. Farm. Farm. Alright, that's good. Double farm. Do I want swords? God, probably. Let's grab it. I can grab offering and use it on the cauldron. More swords. Maybe one more reroll. Another adrenaline. Sure. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Whoa. Put this down first and then offer it. Okay. The reason I didn't want to spend all my money is because I need these farms down. Hey, we got 2 wild cards to go with the 2 farms. Sweet. Nice. Okay, adrenaline to you. Another adrenaline to you. Swords to you, however. Because that equals more healing, and we could really use that right about now. Alright. Yeah, healing's up to 81. That's pretty good. The enemies are doing 40 to 80 damage, so actually that works out perfectly. Let's go ahead and rewind. That's more swords. I think we have too much mycelium now. It's throwing out 3 mycelium a second. Yeah, they're a bit of a problem at this point. And their damage is okay, but not amazing. Take a wall maker card, I guess. Make peace with... You know what? Let's get rid of the King of Stone. Oh, I had 690 gold. That was so nice. Oh, no. I want to try to regress this and then level it up again so that it doubles the health. That's what I need. Okay, the boars are at 247 health. That's a good percentage boost. Call them elves. Yeah. The elves are doing some pretty healthy damage. Treant is obviously doing more. But that shouldn't surprise anyone, which is why I said it was obvious. Alright. Boars are max level. This is a good thing. The Treant is doing 60 damage or 120 healing. It's not really an or, it's an and. I don't think I need this rewind right now. Because I don't need to get anything that serves up. So I'm going to use swords again for now. Yeah, that should be the play. Year 44. We got the Jack of Chaos. And we're going to try to send them out the door. We failed. Oh, no. Seem to be having some chaos problems here. Give me more elves. Listen, I think we need to get rid of this mycelium. They're slowing down the game, and they're not out-damaging the elves. Oh, boy. Oh, no! Dead. Okay, if I could run this one again, I would want the mycelium gone. I would have spent all my regressions, I think, on the Treant to level it up more. I don't know what I'm trying to think what I would replace the mycelium with, and offhand, I'm not actually sure. Because it could go with elves, not boars, because you'd want these boars to be ridden, and you'd want to make sure you get enough boars so that everyone could ride them. Maybe the replicators? I'm not sure. I'm I'm gonna be thinking about it. I'm gonna be milling about it throughout the day. But that's gonna be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. A little bit of a short one, but I still like the Orchard. The Orchard play, I think, was very fun. Obviously, once you're past year 33, I think it becomes useless because there are too many enemies and you can't fill your map with orchards and have an effective kingdom. But it's still a fun idea. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. I can talk. I swear I've done it before. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. But thanks for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.